Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MLB 17, the show, Red Sox franchise mode. And today we'll be covering game number 41 to game number 44 in a 4-game series against Oakland A's, who has been kind of struggling. But for us, we are kind of on a hot roll right now. Last time out, we swept the St. Louis Cardinals. We swept the St. Louis Cardinals, and right now we are in a very hard winning streak, or at least a good month so far. As you guys know, from the first month we have been struggling pretty much, and right now this month, the month of May has been turns out to be a great deal for us. So I'm not going to argue about that, but soon trades will happen for the upcoming episodes. I have to make some changes, of course. The team is not perfect right now. Well, I can't make it perfect, but I can make it better. For some areas, for example, starting pitcher, I should have at least one more great starting pitcher to help us. But right now, here is Chris Sale taking the mound. He has been fantastic for us. 9 innings pitched with 5 hits and striking out 10. It has been a very good season for him, posting a 5-1 record, and his ERA is 2.67, a really low ERA. And right here, he struck out the batter in a 1-2 pitch. And here's Dustin Pedroia. Is going to take that bat, but unfortunately, Jesse Han with a wild pitch. Mookie Betts is going to score, and we are taking a 1-0 lead. And as Chris Sale continue to perform, here's a high fly ball to Andrew Benintendi, tracking it down, make a catch, and here's Andrew Benintendi. After that catch, he hits an RBI single to the left field. Brock Holt is going to score from second, and we're extending to 2-0 lead. And here's Chris Sale striking out Rosales with a strikeout looking, and he strike out this guy number 5 with a changeup or a fastball down at the zone. And Roger Davis goes out and strike with the slider at the bottom of the zone. Sander Bogarts hitting an RBI single right through the second baseman, and Mitch Moreland is going to score from second, and we are now at the lead of 3-0. And Chris Sale still continue to perform, striking out this player, and Alonso also grounds 1 to Mitch Moreland, throwing a 3-6-2 double play, and Sander Bogarts lines 1, another RBI single to the middle to Roger Davis, and Andrew Benintendi is going to score. Dustin Pedroia heads it to third base, now making the runners at the corners with a 4-0 lead. And here's Chris Sale getting the player to hit a ground unassisted double play. Well, not unassisted, but a 4-6 double play, and Roger Davis goes down the strike. And here's Alonso, got strikeout with the slider at the outside of the zone. A very good slider, by the way, right there. And 2-1 pitch to Stephen Folt, a ground ball to Mitch Moreland. He's going to step it at first, and that's how the ball game ends. 4-0 with Chris Sale, a complete game. He has been dominating this game so far. A very good start for him. And offensively, we have been decent, to be honest, scoring 4 runs in 4 different innings, with Mookie Betts and Andrew Benintendi with 2 hits, and Sander Bogarts with 3 hits with 2 RBIs. And we took the first game of the series, but now we move on to the second game of the series. It is going to be quite a long episode with 4 games, with a 4-game sketch against Oakland A's. And here's the player who's taking the mound, Sean Manana, with 8 starts, with a record 3-1, 2.91 ERA. Actually, it's not bad, but his walks are a little bit high, and strikeout is not that a lot. But here's David Price taking the mound. He has been terrible for us, honestly, with a 2-4 record in an ERA of 4.84. That's really high, to be honest, right there. Here's the starting lineup for the both sides. As you guys can see, Josh Rutledge, Chris Young, and also Christian Vasquez came on to bat on the right side against a left-handed pitcher. And for Oakland Athletics, nothing really changed right here. But David Price, he has a good start, good start today with the scoreless. I think scoreless, well, not scoreless, but 6.2 innings pitched. And unfortunately, right here, right after striking out Roger Davis, Marcus Semien hits a solo home run to right field, a good opposite power right there, and that's, I believe, is the 5th home run for him. I apologize if I make any reading mistakes by pronouncing the wrong name, or misread the sign or anything. But right here, David Price continued to perform, even though the solo home run is Jackie Bradley Jr. grounds one to the gap to right field, and both runners going to score. But unfortunately, Josh Rutledge is going to reach home, but unfortunately, it was tagged out by the catcher. And here's Somonsky with a strikeout, and here is Mitch Moylan with that pop-up catch, and here's Alonso hitting a flare, a soft liner to Mookie Betts, but he is right there to make that catch. A 1-2 pitch to Mookie Betts, who run on second base. It hits a ball down the line for an RBI single. Mitch Moylan is Josh Rutledge is going to score from second, and we are taking a 2-1 lead. We extended the lead to 2-1. Here's in the 4th inning, 2-1 pitch to Rosales. It is a ground ball to Pablo Sandoval. Easy play to first to make it out. That's the second out. And a 1-0 pitch to number 19. It's a high fly ball to Mookie Betts. He's under it, checking it, and he retired to side. And here's number 5, goes down on strike with a 2-seamer that's outside the zone. Here's Marcus Semien, who hits a solo home run, grounds one into a double play, and his Christian Vasquez hits an RBI ground out to second base. Throws at the first initially, but Pablo Sandoval had first slide back home to score that run. Now we're we're having a 3-1 lead, and here's a excuse me swing, and it pops one to David Price. A 1-2 pitch to Alonso, got strikeout with a 2-seamer at inside, and Trevor Plouffe also goes down to strike with a changeup at the bottom of the zone. A great pitch right there. And Rosales goes down to strike with a changeup at the bottom of the zone. His changeup has been fantastic. And here's come John Farrell, the manager, congratulates David Price with a good performance, but with a high pitch count. And right here, Carson Smith strike out the batter to retire the side. A very, very close game right here, and Craig Kimbrell, of course, notes the save, striking out Rosales with a high fastball. He couldn't catch up with it, swing and a miss, and that's how we win the second game of the series. And currently we are holding a 4 games winning streak. And of course, here's your play of the game. David Price allowing 4 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and striking out 7, and Josh Rutledge has been fantastic for us, having 3 hits already in this campaign, replacing Marco Hernandez. Even though Marco Hernandez is quite good, but unfortunately I need a right-batted player who can dominate on the left-handed pitcher, like Chris Young, who has been tremendous for us, of course. And here's Gerald Cotton. 8 starts with a record of 3-4, posting a 4.50 ERA, allowing 8 walks and striking out 36. Here's the starting lineup. Marcus Semien, who hits a solo home run in the last game, is going to bat first. Garcia, Alonso, Canna, Folt, Plouffe, Rosales, Joyce, and also Samowski are going to be in the lineup. And here's Rick Porcello, again with the same record as Cotton, with a record of 3-4, Niao is 3.62, and here's the starting lineup. Chris Young is going to lead us off. Andrew Benintendi, Ramirez, Pablo Sandoval, Bogart, Sandy Leon, Jackie Bradley Jr., Rutledge, and also Bracco. But again, right here, our pitching has been fantastic. Rick Porcello posting an 8 innings pitch, allowing 6 hits, one run, and I think eight strikeout as well. Of course, he gets, and here's Kane. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Goes down on strike, and he's Trevor Plouffe. Hits a ground ball to the right side of Sander Bogarts, throws it at first, a long range throw, and here's Matt George. Hits a ground ball, a 6-4-3 double play to retire, or not, to get 2 outs right there. Near Semien hits a high fly ball, this time to Andrew Benintendi, but he was right there to make that catch. And here's Sam Folt hitting a 3-0 pitch, but Sander Bogarts barehanded play to first base. And here's Trevor Plouffe, goes down on strike again with the fantastic curveball, and Rosales also goes down on strike with the fastball inside, and here's a 3-2 count to Matt George. He goes down on strike, making a strikeout the side for Rick Porcello, and here's Garcia lines 1 to Jackie Bradley Jr., but this time Jackie Bradley Jr. traveled a very short distance, and his Kane or Trevor Plouffe grounds 1 to to Mookie Betts, but right here, Pablo Sandoval hits an RBI single, a flare, right in front of the left fielder, and Chris Young is going to score from second, and we're taking a 1-0 lead, and runs at the second. Right here, Jake Lowry pinch hitting, but he made a very good suicide squeeze right there, making an RBI ground out, tying up the game 1-1, and Garcia gets jammed with it popped up right behind Bracco, makes that catch, and here's Josh Rutledge gets us the pitch, grounds 1, the RBI double down the line, and Mookie Betts is going to score from second base, and Josh Rutledge is going to slide to second base to extend the lead to 2-1, and of course, as I said, he has been very good for us. And look at this play once again, Trevor Plouffe hitting high fly ball to center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. throws it at home, throws a cannon, and it was a strike. And that's how the game ends, guys. A double play, a potential scoring run at the last inning, but Jackie Bradley Jr. Took down business with one great catch and also one great throw to get 2 outs. Double play to end the game. Here's the player of the game, of course, Rick Porcello. And right after this game, I traded player Scott Casimir is going to join our club, and both Stephen Wright and also Josh Rutledge are going to leave the club. They're going to get traded to the Dodgers. As I said, a little bit irony. Josh Rutledge has been fantastic for us, but unfortunately, deal is a deal. And of course, I'm trying to find another good right-handed batter, to play against left-handed pitchers. But here's Andrew Triggs, 3-1 record with the Niao of 3. Here's your starting lineup: Roger Davis, Semien, Chris Davis, Alonso, Canna, Garcia, Jet Lowry, Puckley, and Smolsky are the starting lineup for the Oakland A's. And here's Eduardo Rodriguez, not a bad start, of course. A lower ERA than Chris Sale, 2.34 with a record of 4-2. And here's the starting lineup for us: Mookie Betts, Andrew Benintendi, Dustin Pedroia, Hanley Ramirez, Mitch Moore, and Sander Bogarts, Pablo Sandoval, Sandy Leon, and also Jackie Bradley Jr. And these are the starting players. And right here at the top of the second innings, Sander Bogarts hit the ground ball to Jake Lowry, but he knocks that one down. Couldn't get that ball pretty cleanly, and that's an infield RBI. Singer's a Rob Garcia. Initially, I thought it was going to be a base hit with man on first and second, but unfortunately, Jackie Bradley Jr. for some reason miscatched that ground ball, and it rose to the backstop almost. And of course, MLB The Show records that as a RBI triple. And right here, Stephen Folk came on to pinch hit in the bottom of the 10th inning with a tie in game 1-1, and he's one swing of a bat. That's literally the first pitch, and hits a high fly ball to right field. A no doubt home run, and Oakland A's took the game finale 2-1, and that was a very bad pitch by Matt Barnes, a hanging curveball. Should have done better with that, but anyway, in the series win, well, we won the series 3-1, and of course it was kind of an unfortunate thing. We should have swept the Oakland A's in this series, but win, well, series win, of course, is kind of enough. I'm kind of glad we won that game, and of course, here's Stephen Folk, the player of the game, with one swing of the bat to make a difference. And that's it, everybody. That's the end of the episode. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.